It's your boy Exit, man, and I'm here with big news for y'all, for me. I know y'all tired about this shitty ass 2K21. I'm gonna keep it a buck, for me. It's shitty. It's shitty, for me. 2K20 was shitty. 2K21 was shitty. 19 was high. For me, 18 was just like out the window. And fucking 17, 16, they was doing that's when 2K was fun. I feel like you could tell like when 2K actually put time into the game, you feel me? Cause like 2K17, 16, for me, you had squad intros. What happened to those in 19, 20, 21? What happened to squad intros? Nowhere to be found. Only time you get squad intros when you play pro-am. Like who's sitting in the right mind to play pro-am, for me? Cause like I ain't gonna lie, I only play pro-am when I don't get no games in park or stage, you feel me? Like it's August and as soon as I even had to stage, I even get double team. Matter of fact, even triple team. And you got 6-7s out here playing defense, playing all around the court. Like what? What are you, a cheater? Like what the fuck? They 1 minute they in front of you, next minute they drop it down when you throw the ball to the center for a dunk and they blocking it. Like what the fuck is this game? What the fuck is this game? But for me, but look, I got y'all with some news for me. Yesterday was that night. If y'all been in the 2K community for a long time, I know that Mike Wayne, like randomly in the nighttime when when it's getting closer to new 2K dropping, Mike Wayne randomly started replying to DMs and tweets and on Twitter. You feel me? So look, I see some tweets right here for me, and I'm reading through them tweets. You feel me? And it's looking good so far, not bad. And for me, like not losing your 99 is a big deal for me. Because at 19, I mean, matter of fact, 21, when you lose a game, you drop down 1%. For me, if you're 99.9, you drop down to 99.8. I don't want to keep dropping. For me, I know I'm not the only one. Like for me, when I'm at a 99, I drop down to a 98. You feel me? And I feel like my player don't have the ability to do what you want to do at a 99. And for me, it makes sense. For me, so like I don't want to do that with this. I don't want to do that next year. You feel me? So look. Hopefully, everything goes good for me. Because hopefully 2K22 brings up 2K18, 19, 20, even 21 for me. Because disaster out the window. Out the window, like I've been saying for me. But look, let's get into the streets. And then there's a trailer right here for me for 2K22. And I watched it. I seen it on TikTok for me. And then I looked on YouTube and I found it. You feel me? I found it. So let's look at the tweets for me. For me, let me explain what he's trying to say right here. For me, new seasonal animation content jobs are for my players only. You feel me? Not NBA players. The goal is to keep the game fresh all year long and encourage players to use signature moves that they otherwise may not have. You feel me? You feel me? Let me finish reading it. For me, I don't know why I'm starting. For me, because I'm dumb hype. You feel me? So look, it says, don't worry. There'll still be a tons of various to choose from at the launch. And for me, so this is what they trying to say. You know how when you load into 2K22, when you buy 2K22, there's animations. And for me, let me just show y'all real quick. Let me not show y'all for me. You know when you buy 2K22, there's animation, but you gotta unlock them, right? All these animations, they don't bring new animation to the game. Never. After the what's it called, animation that's set into the game when you download it are default. For me, you gotta unlock it. For me. But this is what they're saying. They're saying that every season, right, there gonna be new animations to unlock. You feel me? So it won't be like the same animation the whole year long. Like the jump shot landing. Like you see how the puppet, there's no new jump shot landing going through October. Let's say the game dropped December. For me, all the way to August or October when they drop the 2K, the next game, like 2K23, for me, they won't have the same animation. For me, that's what they're trying to say. So they're gonna have different animations. They're gonna add different animation every season. For me, so like maybe they have the puppet. You use that as an example from 2K21. The puppet as what's it called? Have it in December, and then I don't know, November. They have the what's it called, side to side as a new jump shot landing. For me, something different. You know what I mean? Something different. That's what he's trying to say right here. You feel me? So look, somebody asked if there's gonna be a new shot meter, and they said yeah. I hope they add like a feature where you could like use 2K19, 17, 16, all of these different what's it called, shot meter. I believe in 20 they had 19 shot. In 20 they had 19 shot meter and they had no shot meter, and then they had 17 shot meter. What happened to that? What happened to that? You see how 21 there's only one shot meter, that bullshit bar? I can't do that for me. Me with meter, y'all know I cannot shoot with meter at all. At all for me. Well, apparently while recording this video, Mike Wayne deleted his tweet about there will be new shot meter. So I guess there will not be a new shot meter for me, because somebody asked the question. If I don't believe me, you can rewind the video and it shows you that somebody asks about the new shot meter. I have the clip, but that's too much. I'm not gonna worry about that for me. And for me, he asked if it would be a new shot aiming in 2K22. Man, nobody said no. Nobody want to deal like that. What I was trying to say is nobody want to deal with Zens in 2K22 like how we dealt with it in 2K21. They took like 6 months just to fix it, and we only had 4 months. 4 months to actually play the game. Because literally, I would have had like at least an 85 or 91 percentage. But literally every game I go, there's literally Zens for me. So look, I guess there will be no new shot meter for me. So let me read this, and then we're gonna watch a trailer, my career trailer for me, and give out information to somebody. So I'm gonna read this and then summarize it for me. New season animation content with new season and animation content jobs are for my players only, not NBA players. You feel me? So you know how they was talking about. If you haven't watched the trailer, like a little, if you haven't watched anything yet about 2K22, go to Mike Wayne TikTok for me. It talks about animations, and for me that new animation will be coming out in 2K22. It's not gonna be in 2K. It's not like gonna be like the other 2Ks where you have all these animation coming at you as soon as you get into the game. New animations are gonna come in once a month for me, so you want to like get used to it for me. There's gonna be new animations, there's gonna be new things to discover. It's not like how before you get the same animation, you get the animation, just throw it at you and you buy it if you want. Like the puppet, like let's say, let's use an example as a puppet. Jump shot landing will probably come in June, and then after June a new jump shot landing will come in, and then a new, like let's say October, a new dribble size, whatever, any dribble moves will come out in October, and then after October is finished, you can't use that dribble size no more. It'll be a new season, so new animation. You feel me? So yeah, that's what he's basically talking about. And said the goal is to keep the game fresh all year long. That's what he's trying to do. You feel me? So new animation every year. So beginning from October, I heard the game is getting delayed until October. So October, November, and December, all them years will be new animations. You feel me? So that's good. That's good. That they're trying to keep the game good, not boring. You feel me? That's good for me. That's what I like to see for me. And one more thing, all this shit I'm talking in this game is just for a video for me. Just chill. So don't. I will want to have a logo and I don't know 22, 23. You feel me? Because I've been in 2K community for dumb long. You feel me? So look, said don't worry, there'll still be a ton of variants to choose from at launch. So they're telling you that there's gonna be a lot of animations to choose from at the beginning of the game. So if you're a pro, you see how before in the beginning of the year when you load into 2K22, you can't buy certain animations. So they will have a lot. So like when you load into 2K21, you only have like 5 animations you can choose. Cause what? You're a pro. Matter of fact, you're a prospect. That's what it's called, right? Prospect and then rookie. Yeah, so you're gonna have animation to choose from. That's good. That's what I like to see. Feel me? So look, he said, "Where's the gameplay though?" And he replies, "For me, he said a lot of information will be here for me." That's what I heard from 2K22 so far for me, and there will be no shot aiming. Let me see in this tweet for me, and then we can watch the trailer for me, because the trailer, that's what I'm looking for. Because you know me, I love playing my career. I just now I don't play my career no more because it's just not fun no more. It's not like I was like 16, how I used to be here talking about when Prez, Freak, all that. When the guy, I forgot his name, Orange Juice, his best friend died in a car accident. For me, if I'm mistaken, then well, so be it for me. So look, yeah, he said parking. So I just found more news about 2K22 for me. I'm not gonna tell you about it. I'm gonna let him explain it, and then I'm gonna explain it. So if y'all don't understand, for me, so
more spread out in terms of the power forward thing is fixed, and it's much more spread out in terms of the badges you get per position and heights and archetypes. But one thing we've really focused on was trying to make all the different heights and positions have unique strengths and abilities.
This is what they released on 2K TV. So if you're playing my career, then you're gonna see this on 2K TV.
So one thing that I think might actually be interesting is we might have a lot of smaller players this year. If you are 6 foot or under, you get a massive speed boost. You have access to higher ball handling ratings as well as like 3-point ratings. So a lot of people might gravitate toward that direction this year. Having said that, in our online test here internally, we've got a guy who plays as like a 7-foot center every single time, and he is so dominant in our games. So, I think it's a good mix, because I think you're going to have people who want to be kind of that in the middle road, small forward, power forward, and still kind of do it all. But you might see some players gravitate toward like point guards, small point guards even, and then like big centers, and hopefully we have the whole gambit covered, and it's a much more balanced experience overall. The power forward thing is,
so basically what he's trying to say that there's gonna be skill gap now. He's basically trying to say, like he said, there was a 70-foot center, like there was a guy that make a 7-foot center, and it's most of the time you will know what 7-foot centers are known for post hooking. So now they're saying that if you post hooking, it's gonna be more even harder for you, for me. So like they're gonna make a skill gap. So now centers don't have to be 6'7", so centers have to be like, let's say maybe 6'10" or stuff like that. Like they're saying, like the guards, you know how guards big in like back then, the guards do like 6'3", 6'2", 6'4", stuff like that. But now guards had to be like 5'10" or stuff like that. He said, I get what he's trying to say, but do fast. But yeah, maybe guards have to be like 5'10" or stuff like that. But they said like guards have to be lower than 6'3" to have higher balling, high 3-point line. You see how I'm a 6'1" on my point guard and I have like a 98 or 97 3 ball with boosts is like almost a 99, basically a 99 for me. So now you got to be even more small to get those attributes that I'm getting in 21. So that's what basically he's trying to say. So it's gonna be a skill gap for me. So now centers actually have to be playing a center role like 17 for me. So it won't be like you, like I said beginning the game at 19, how they 6'7" running around the court like fucking cheaters, blocking you, playing defense like that. So it's gonna be more skill gap for me. So that's good for me. That's good. Just found his mute out for me. Shout out to Mike Rain. He's doing a good job for me. Shout out to Ronnie for me. Yeah, for me. That's the news. Okay, there's a tweet right here talking about how, you know how we used to be dribbling and then out of nowhere a park handle come, right? Because you equipped it, right? But now he's talking about you got to click R3 to do a park handle, and you got to have tight handles on. So let me read this for you. It says park dribble moves now pulled off by clicking L3 are now tied to the ball of Hall of Fame tight handles badge for me. So if you find yourself accidentally rolling on the floor while breaking down the defense in a park, try dropping tight handles down a tier for me. So like if you're dribbling and you find yourself on the floor, you're dribbling and you find yourself on the floor, like if you have tight handles on Hall of Fame, to take it down to gold for me. And if gold works for you, then use gold. If it doesn't work for you, drop it down to silver for me. If it doesn't work for you, drop it down to bronze for me. That's exactly what he's trying to say right there. That's good news for me, because I used to be dribbling and then boom, a tight handle, what's it called, a park dribble will come up. You feel me? That's good. So I guess that's the news about 2K21. I guess he only tweeted for me not that much for me. For me, says season expands to my career, the W. I don't know what that supposed to mean. I mean, yeah, I know what the season mean, but I don't know about the W. We're gonna see about this for me. It's gonna be an all new city. That's good for me. It's gonna be like affiliations again, a new neighborhood. That's good. The city and my career mode become one. That actually might be good one for me. So you can walk into my career, go back into the city. That's what they're trying to say. I'm not sure. For me, offense is more skilled based. That is way better, because I don't want to see kids that's like the kids that was scraping 20 and 19 doing this and running to a corner and quick stop and shoot. Man, I don't want to do with that. That's good for me. New my team edition. I don't play my team, so yeah, my team players. That's good for y'all for me. It's more to share in August and September for me. So I guess the game is dropping in October. Like I said, I'm not really sure about that for me. So let's watch the my career trailer for me. So I'm a big fan of my career, so hopefully the my career is actually fun. So let's hope so. Oh,
when I was in jail, I was low-key. I kept to myself, but every night in my cell, all I thought about was ball.
Tragic story today, a 16-year-old basketball prodigy, Eli Hendricks, was arrested for possession of an illegal firearm. ESPN had him ranked as one of the best players in his class, but all NCAA programs have now publicly withdrawn their offers.
One mistake ruined everything. I was supposed to make it, move my mama out the hood, but I failed. God's grace, I got another shot.
This morning, 19-year-old Eli Hendricks was released from county jail. He says he plans to return to play basketball.
I'm so proud of you, my son. We're all praying for you. Now's your time to shine.
With the first pick. And here's Hendricks. He passes. What an assist. We want you to sign with Team Jordan. We can offer you a $4 million contract if you're ready.
I ain't gonna take this for granted. I ain't gonna settle for nothing. I'm gonna show the NBA that I can become legendary.
Come on, Eli. I want to see more. You're playing against LeBron next week.
I am honored to welcome Eli Hendricks to the NBA Hall of Fame.
PlayStation. For
That's-
more NBA.
That so far sound like a W to me. That for my career person, talking about getting arrested for getting arrested for 3 years about a gun charge, that sounded interesting to me. For me, but this is I don't know, cause 2K be bullshitting about the trailer and then the game come out is nothing like that for me. So if the game is like that, bro, I'm gonna enjoy my career a lot. I'm gonna take a month, get my badges, maybe even make 5 plays just to to play to my career a lot for me. I don't know for me because it's looking good for me. So this is all the news I could give y'all for me. So if more news come out, I'm gonna drop more videos about news about 2K22 for me. So make sure I drop a like and drop a sub with post notification. And for me, a comment which I think if I think this is gonna be bullshit or this game about to be lit. For me, because look, if this game is not lit, it's not gonna go. Not, you know what I mean? It's not it. You feel me? It's not it. You feel me? So look, hopefully 2K22 could carry 2K21, 20, 19, 18. Hopefully for me. So look, your boy Exit is out. So if you're getting more information, I'll hit y'all back up.